Hi, my name is Liz Leibowitz.
And I'm Carrie Leibowitz.
And we live in Staten Island, New York.
2009?
About 2009 we met.
Yeah, 2008, 2009. Yeah, friends, you know, where she was working, they all suggested that we had so much in common, just try going on a date, and we were both like, nah, 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 you know, because you know when you get fixed up, you don't want that. Went on a date and lime tilapia, and several years later, we're together.
So my dad and mom own this home. It's a two-family ranch. My parents bought the house with my grandparents, and I've been living here for a long time, probably 40 years.
My wife and I, we live upstairs, and my two granddaughters and my daughter and husband lives downstairs. Which downstairs I have like 5.5 rooms, but it's still not enough bedrooms.
There's only 2 bedrooms downstairs, so it's either me and her sleeping on the couch, and they each get a bedroom, which is not happening, or they have to share a bedroom. There is no other room for them to be in.
You know, nobody complained, and that's the way we were until really became desperate because the two girls grew up. You know, when they were little, it's one thing. They were always up here anyway. But now they, you know, they are teenagers, and I realize that it's not a healthy situation.
She always needs to be in the same room as me, always in the same room. When I'm getting ready, she's there. When I'm doing anything, she's just always near me. Always near me.
We get along pretty well most of the time, except like for the time where we have to be in the same room for a very long amount of time.
Yeah.
Then it's not good because we always get into arguments about the stupidest things, but.
So supposedly, when Elizabeth's parents bought their house in Staten Island, there wasn't any other houses around here. Obviously, it's gotten a lot more populated. There's probably a little crowd in the house too. Mom, Dad, downstairs, the kids, Grandma, Grandpa upstairs. Let's see what we can do about that.
Girls' bedroom now, I would say, it's 10 foot by 12 foot. It's got bunk beds, which I had to get bunk beds because I said it's too small to put 2 separate beds in there.
And they mostly stay on the floor when
Right.
when they're in their room. They mostly sit on the floor to do whatever they have to do because there's really not much room to do.
No, you can't you sit on the bed and it's a bunk bed. They're sitting so their head is crouched down, and they're not little babies anymore.
Our room, it's very, very tiny, and I feel like I'm like 3 years old, especially with like the wallpaper. It's like pink and dolls, and like I feel like we fight more when we're in that room because it's always like she's sitting at the mirror, but I need to sit at the mirror, and like we have to like get ready at like the same time, so it's like horrible.
We would like to move up here where there's more room. My mom and dad, we would like them to move downstairs. They actually wanted to move downstairs. My mom, it's getting hard for her to walk up and down the stairs. The girls would have their own rooms for the first time in a very long time, and it would mean a lot to all of us to have the space. We don't have the space when we're downstairs.
If you look at the TV show, the 70s show,
Yeah, it's pretty much the 70s show. It's definitely from the 70s. My mother designed it, and it still looks that way 45 years later.
you know, you speak to people and everyone says, yeah, you know, that look is coming back. And I explain to them, the look can come back, but it has to leave for it to come back. If it never leaves, it's not something that comes back.
Yeah, but it was my mom's taste.
Right.
And you know, back then, that's what was popular. That's what was in style. To transform in here, I would not know where to start. I mean, just putting it down the wallpaper and painting would probably be a huge transformation.
It doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice in this house. It doesn't fit
but
the way
Grandma
we
likes
are.
it.
Yeah, well, Grandma, no. I just feel like we need something new.
Didn't even realize that it would have been much better if they move upstairs, but it would have been a very, very difficult situation. First of all, money-wise, and then, you know, what do you do while you do construction?
Well, my dad really wanted to help us. He doesn't have the means to do it right now. And we're trying to save the money.
Hey, what's up, Carrie?
Oh my God.
How you doing, buddy?
No way. Oh, God bless you. You're killing me.
What's going on?
Oh my God, you really came to the rescue.
I did.
Wow, that is awesome.
All right, so if you guys know who I am, George, right?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't?
I'm here to rescue you guys' house. Yes. But of course, we want to make it a surprise. So the only thing I can really let you guys in on is that you girls are getting your own rooms, all right? Finally, yes! But in order to make it a surprise, we're going to be putting you guys up at the NICOTRA Hampton Inn Suites. They're going to take care of everything for you, all right? Good living. And while they take care of you, we will take care of your house.
We were pleasantly surprised that George walked in. We were shocked.
Didn't even realize, didn't think that it was gonna happen and happen this fast.
George told us that he was going to be redoing our house and that
And
me
our
and
rooms.
we're getting our
And we're very
own
excited.
separate bedrooms, which is like amazing because I've never had my own bedroom before.
Helping us out in this rescue, we have our designer, LYANI Powers, and our contractor, Paul LOPA. Guys, welcome to the Leibowitz house.
This is something.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in, right?
Yeah, it's like the house that time forgot.
Visually stimulating, if you will. So the plan here is Grandma and Grandpa live upstairs. They don't need as much space as they have currently. Mom, Dad, and the two girls live downstairs. What we want to do is the old-fashioned flip. Put Grandma and Grandpa downstairs, Mom and Dad and the girls upstairs.
Okay.
We have a few bedrooms back here. They're all small, and each one is its own adventure. So why don't we check them out and see what we're gonna do with them and who's gonna get what.
All right.
Let's go. Sound good?
Oh my.
Yes, this is for the history books right here.
Literally.
This house is precious in the fact that it has some of the craziest wallpaper I've ever seen. And each room is its own entity.
Everything here has got to get literally taken down off the walls, pull up the carpet, apply new paint, just kind of forcefully drag this house into the current century. To be honest, you know, I love this. I do. It can't stay. It's got to go. But I love it for what it is. I appreciate what it is.
There's a lot to think about. You know, there's a lot of colors, there's a lot of transitions, there's a lot of shapes, there's a lot of textures.
So LYANI, Paul, what do you guys think?
Have you been up there?
Yeah, crazy, right?
It's literally walking back in time.
So we're definitely gonna attack 2 bedrooms for the 2 daughters, but where do we stop?
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information about 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com.
So we're definitely gonna attack 2 bedrooms for the 2 daughters, but where do we stop?
Well, you got to hit the hallway.
Right? I mean, and then where do you stop in the hallway? I mean, this wallpaper just keeps on going.
Well, if we get lucky enough and we can get more time, we can actually start taking at least this wall off. So the appearance of walking into the room, it's not thrown off the hallway. And hopefully, you know, maybe even tackle this wall. Molding's gonna have to stop somewhere around here because there's just a continuation, just keeps happening.
Now, we're doing the halls, we're doing the 2 bedrooms for the girls, but what about Mom and Dad, and then what about Grandma and Grandpa?
Well, if one's moving downstairs, you got to make a room for them.
Right.
You got to make a room for where you're going. And then upstairs, I mean, it would be such a shame to just do the 2 girls' rooms and not the parents' room. It's such a great opportunity.
A lady after my own heart. We have the cotton candy princess bedroom. We have the jungle bedroom. We have the disco bedroom. We have the maps and colonial heritage room. And then, I don't know, I guess Mom and Dad's room's so bland, I don't even know what the wallpaper's like down there. We in for 5?
I'm in for 5.
5? 5 for the rescue?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do this. Good, I got this, don't mind me, I got this chair.
I got the trash can. Paul, you got everything else?
Yeah.
You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a quick second to look at that wallpaper. That's a thing of beauty. There's a lot of ways to describe this wallpaper. I don't know if there's any that are positive. So we go into one of the back bedrooms, and Paul shows me that there is this wire hanging from the ceiling. Does that go to this fan right there?
Yep.
You're kidding me. Literally, this is like 2 pieces of copper stuck into an outlet, and that is what was powering the ceiling fan and light. That is fire hazard 101. This is how they were living with it?
Just take a look at this wire.
No protective casing, nothing. It's not even like a regular lamp. It's literally just wires stuck into an outlet.
Not even a plug.
We definitely gotta rip this out, make this better.
The only problem is, you know, if they did this, what did they do in the other room?
We better check. Yikes.
Let's check it out.
That is not good.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
While Paul deals with the electric issues, I'm gonna go meet up with LYANI and the girls over at LICARI's Salon. Kind of get to know them a little better, figure out what their interests are, and maybe even find out some design ideas. Where did I park? The girls are out in the big city. How are you?
How are you?
You guys ready for a fun day?
Yes.
So without further ado, we say we go inside and get this makeover underway. As you can see, they have very long hair. I was thinking bobs.
Let's not scare them away, George.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna steal them away from you guys, and we're gonna do the big reveal with the color later.
All right, my own reveal. Awesome.
Come on, girls, with me.
All right, so now that you've had the chance to actually hang out with Becca and Alana, what are you thinking? What are you thinking design-wise?
Makeup, I think, is the biggest thing that I
Right.
want to focus on. So just making sure they have an area where they have some lighting, they can kind of play with that. Alana is a little bit softer, more girly, and then Becca is a little bit edgier. So just kind of coming up with something that will look like them and at the same time push them to go even further, you know, because they're kind of like they're coming out.
I'm so glad I have you on this rescue because I would be lost with these 2 girls without you. Where's the roadmap? I don't know what to get.
Your
or
inner
where to put
teenage
it.
girl.
Yeah, I cannot find my inner teenage girl. Like, hello?
Mine never went that far away, so.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the final reveal?
I'm ready for the big reveal.
Oh.
Whoa. You guys look fantastic.
Thank you.
You guys feel good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's not to like? You guys look great.
Watch out, boys, at your high school this week. You guys enjoy the new look. We're gonna get back to the house, wrap things up, and we'll see you at the reveal. So our furniture's here?
Yes.
All right.
You ready to unload?
In this van over here?
Well, it's in that van, and that truck.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I guess I'll start unloading. Let me know if you can find Paul, all right?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
I have a problem.
What's wrong?
I'm missing a sofa.
So we just got our furniture delivery, which wasn't small by any means, yet somehow we still didn't have everything we were supposed to. I am going to call GTTR HQ, and I am going to find us that sofa. Where is this guy?
He's somewhere sitting on my sofa.
He might be on the sofa. Maybe they have the sofa back at the office.
Leave a quick message.
No.
We're gonna have to put the bat cave sign up.
Nope, calling him back. Calling him back. Power calling.
Okay.
We're power calling now.
Is that what that's called?
Yep, he knows we mean business. So we just got our furniture delivery, which wasn't small by any means, yet somehow we still didn't have everything we were supposed to.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Oh, good. How you doing?
Not great. No, I'm here with LYANI, and we're missing a couch.
Yeah, we're missing a sofa bed.
Silence.
We're missing a sofa bed.
Yeah. It's on your receipt as being purchased, but it's not here.
So we paid for it, but we just don't have it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I will call the warehouse.
Okay, cool.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Call you back if there's anything else.
We need a sofa.
What's
going on? How are these closets coming along?
Really good. You like what you see?
It's coming together nicely. It feels like there's a lot more room in here.
Yeah, we're keeping the family organized. We got their shoe racks over here.
I really like
couple
this,
of small
yeah.
closets, and a couple of places for shelving.
And then we're also doing cabinet plant closets, custom closets for both the girls as well, right?
For both the girls as well.
So everyone's gonna be organized.
Everyone's gonna be organized.
It's a full rescue. That's why I like this thing. What are you up to now? What's this?
I am customizing a dresser for Becca's room.
Oh, wet paint. I should probably stay away.
Wet coral paint.
What, why are you painting it? Why didn't we just buy a coral one?
You know, I couldn't find one, and I really wanted it to be coral pink, so do it yourself.
I like it.
Yeah, we're also gonna change the knobs. You gonna help me with that?
Of course, anything, everything, you name it.
This is the part I know nothing about.
All right, we need the flat sheet.
Okay. What is this called now? A flat sheet?
Flat sheet's the top one, fitted the bottom. I mean, come on, even I know that, and I don't know why. I get yelled at mostly for not making the bed. All these rooms are buttoned up. Time to get the family. Hey guys, how are ya?
Long time no see.
Ah, man, you girls look beautiful. Good to see you. I am sorry that it's raining on our parade, but it will not dampen our reveal. I swear, you guys are going to be blown away by what we've been able to do in there. So without further ado, what do you say we get out of this foul weather?
Can't wait.
Get on inside.
Come on.
Oh my God. This is exactly what I wanted. I can't even believe this.
I promised you guys your own bedrooms. Alana, you were at the end of the hall, and Becca, you're the first door on the right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This is so nice. Oh my God.
This is exactly what I wanted. I can't believe this. I almost like fainted because it's so amazing, like what this room looked like before, and now it's completely different and so much of what I wanted in my room.
I never imagined that I would even get my own room for it to look like this. It's like, I'm speechless, like I don't even know what to say.
So we couldn't have mom and dad downstairs, so we've moved you guys upstairs too.
Okay, did you really?
Yeah, I really did. Wow. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Are you?
Expecting that, but
Well, you know, come on. I can't do it just for the girls and not for you guys too.
Oh, that is so nice. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
I'm speechless.
Oh my God, this is so beautiful.
I can't thank him enough.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. We wouldn't have even thought of doing anything like. We would have just painted, bought furniture somewhere, and that would have been it. The accessories and the decorating it brings it all together.
Yeah, this was a very pleasant surprise.
No, not a pleasant surprise, an enormous shock. It's absolutely fantastic. That's the only word I could say. It's fantastic.
Gorgeous.
knowing that I never have to sleep in those uncomfy bunk beds ever again is like the most amazing feeling. I feel like I have like a weight lifted off my shoulder. I have my own room, and it's exactly what I wanted.
I just want to say to George and the rest of the team, like, thank you so much. We never even imagined like this would even remotely happen, and it's just that like the fact that it did, and like it was because of you guys, it means the entire world to us, so thank you.
We love this whole experience, and we're very happy we got picked, and just it's an amazing thing to see how many people will come to help when they're asked.
I would like to say thank you so much to George and all of the people that helped out. It really means so much to us. We couldn't have asked for anything better than what we have now.
I know that before today, you didn't know any of these people, a bunch of strangers standing in your living room, but these are the people that came through these doors to make this rescue possible. There's no George the Rescue without everyone who's standing here right now. I hope you guys love it.
Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough.
I'd just like to say on behalf of us, thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Keep the water we're supposed to carry. That's how you can tell he really means it. Yeah.